Mesdames et messieurs,
Ladies and gentlemen, I would kindly like to ask you to take your seats because we're going to be starting our second workshop.
je vous invite
So please take your seats and please do so as quickly as possible. And I would be grateful if you could do that as quickly as possible. Thank you.
No.
I go on? Okay.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for taking your seat where we will begin this second workshop of the afternoon. Donc je voudrais
So good afternoon. I would like to welcome first of all Mr. Byrne, Mike Byrne. He is going to be our so-called session animator, and he's going to be moderating this session, and we're going to be cooperating interactively. I would also like to welcome Mr. Pierce O'Donoghue, who is replacing Mr. Londerheiner, who had originally been indicated on the programme, and he's going to be speaking on behalf of the European Commission. And I would like to particularly welcome, extend a friendly welcome to somebody in the audience, somebody who is really responsible for our spectrum, Mr. Daniel Pataki, the former president of the European Regulators Group. When we were finding it rather difficult to make progress on these various spectrum issues because certain member states could not agree, the Commission was not always very much in line with the Council nor with the European Parliament, then we were very lucky because Mr. Daniel Pataki suggested that all of us get together and that we try and sort out our problems so that we not jeopardize the future of the summit package. So I'd like to thank him very warmly. So let's get down to work, and I'd like to hand the floor to Mr. Byrne so that he can give some introductory comments so that we can focus our debate and centre our debate, because we're going to be talking about the digital dividend now. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Good afternoon, or good evening almost, ladies and gentlemen, and you're all very welcome to the second workshop. As our Chair has said, my purpose today is as an animator and to help orientate some of the questions when we move into the latter part of the workshop, particularly focused on the debate around the key issue, or the key issues that reflect the importance of the digital dividend. However, I would like to take 1 minute of your time to orientate all of us on what is a vitally important area for the regulators that are present here today, such as myself, for the Member States, for the members of the European Parliament, for citizens and for all stakeholders, including the industries that support the technology that consumers use for radio spectrum. The digital dividend spectrum becoming available in the frequency bands below 1 GHz as a result of the transition to all digital terrestrial television services is a scarce and valuable public resource which can be used to meet social, cultural and economic needs in delivering new electronic communication services. The Council of the European Union, the European Parliament, the European Commission and the RSPG together recognised that to maximise the potential benefits from the digital dividend, it is very important that the dividend spectrum is used and coordinated efficiently while respecting Member States' competencies and specific national requirements. The importance of the digital dividend and access to that spectrum is vital to the future growth, development and economic recovery of the EU and of a number of the Member States, quite a number of whom reflect a significant part of their GDP through the use of what is a valuable and scarce resource. With those opening remarks, I would like to invite your full attention and participation as necessary